hold on a second. Collective, wherever you are, I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can y'all do me a favor? May y'all please hit that like button? Sorry. Please hit the like button. Please hit... Oh, you son of a gun. Please hit the like button. Please hit share. Please hit subscribe. And please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. Hey, Jenny. How you doing, honey? And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Hey, George, how you doing, honey? And to everybody who has been, and everybody who will. Thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Please keep in mind within watching any of my readings or anything that I post that you are in understanding or in agreement that I'm not reliable nor responsible for anybody's actions but my own. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate from whom it resonates for. Remember, he could be a she could be he, or else could be reversed. Just don't make anything fit that doesn't fit. You don't want to break your beautiful divine puzzle. Okay, so hey guys, I hope you're all having a beautiful and blessed day. We have Clyde here laying right next to me sleeping. I don't know if y'all can see his little tail right here. Sorry, puppy. But he says meow. He's just laying here staring. Sorry, buddy. But what do you call it? All right, so somebody is caught. They're super nervous and worried because they know they're caught. Okay, there was a magician and then the hangman too. So somebody tried to sacrifice you, all right, for some sort of generous blessing, some sort of financial come up that they didn't even get, or they're not getting because they're caught. And they're upset because you have your sword up. This person's either protecting you now because they got caught. You know what I mean? They're trying to get themselves out of trouble, or like because you put your sword up and cut this person off beforehand, something like that's happening. Either you cut them off, okay, and they weren't expecting this, and so they weren't able to finish whatever they tried to do, or they got caught and now they're protecting you, okay, like by telling the truth because they're already caught. You feel what I'm saying? But they didn't get what they thought they were gonna get, you know, or like they and I feel like they're taking a bunch of people down too. And what's crazy is right when I went to go start this reading, after I did the pre-shuffle on, you know, that I do before, you know, I always do this, my whole little setup thing that we all have to do that I don't do on camera because it takes me sometimes like a half an hour to do, just to save you guys like the time and stuff. And then, yeah, but then I went to go type it in and everything, and there's a lot of, all of a sudden I heard police sirens, a lot of them. So, yeah, somebody's called, okay? Archangel Michael's in the building, okay, protecting you. So somebody's going to jail for sure. And they're bugging out about this, all right? It's probably some sort of inheritance, you know what I mean? Or some trust fund, or they try to sacrifice you for some sort of like, you know, come up and it's not happening. They're caught. Whatever this is, it's like legal procedures are like getting, you know, they're caught. You know what I mean? Like they're going to be going to prison, okay? Somebody could be Irish. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Please and thank you. Yeah. Wow. 6 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma. They could have tried to steal a fortune. There could have been a generous blessing. 6 of Pentacles talks about generous blessing to the point where you can bless the pockets of other people. There could have been a generous blessing. Okay. That was a fortune. Okay, it could have been a lot of money, all right? And if you see she's pregnant, all right, but you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma, whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating as well, keep going, all right? You're going to start having more generosity coming through it, okay? If there was any period of stagnancy, okay, you know what I mean? It's just keep generating, keep doing whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, because you're going to have forward movement in it, okay? But there could have been, see how there's a gold pot behind her back? And there's like a pot of gold right here that's behind her back. This could have been something that was hidden. This pot of gold is like behind her. She's, you know, has her eyes closed. She doesn't know this pot is behind her, right? And it's like kind of like all smoky and stuff. There's a dog here. Somebody could have a dog. Something about animals is very significant. There could be a farm maybe possibly, but like maybe you didn't know. Somebody's also trying to put you in sort of like a cauldron, okay? They're trying to do some sort of like witchcraft, whatever, but it's not working. But I feel like this, I'm seeing this as like a gold pot, okay? So there's, see how her eyes are closed and see how she's pregnant. There could have been a fortune that was left to you, okay? Maybe it was an inheritance or something that you were unaware of, maybe when you were in your mom's belly, or maybe when, ever since birth, like you were put in, like, you know, your parents or your grandparents or aunts, uncles, something like this, inheritance or something, you know what I mean? But you were unaware of this. And see, yeah, because you see what I'm saying with this? I'm seeing this like cauldron here as a pot of gold, all right? And with like with the Wheel of Fortune, how she's pregnant, eyes are closed. I feel like this is something that was, since you were a baby, this was left to you, all right? And now that you're older, all right, this was supposed to be given to you. And you see how he has gold in his hand? It could be from a masculine energy, possibly, that was like leaving this to you, possibly, all right? And it was supposed to be a generous blessing of a fortune, a lot, okay? A lot of money that was left to you. And somebody tried to sacrifice you for it, okay? And they got called up for it, and they're all broken. They don't know what to do. But whatever you're doing as well, continue working on whatever you're creating, all right? Because you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma, and you're going to start seeing a lot of generosity as well. So, and also give, you know, whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, do it generously, okay? Continue, like now's a good time, okay? Because you have the fortunes, like the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, okay? You have good luck, good fortune, good karma right now. So I'm strongly getting something that you're creating. Also, you know, really nurture it and you know, work on it. We'll do whatever it is because the wheel's in your favor. You got luck on your side, Booski. I just heard Trevor. I don't know. Someone said it could be Trevor. So yeah, things are being balanced out. Two of Pentacles, okay? Things are being balanced out because something wasn't made fair, okay? Something's being discovered. And if you see, there's this like, this old lady, there's an old lady here and like a woman with black hair. I feel like maybe like you have ancestors that are helping bring this, you know, into fruition. But if you look at this lady right here, she kind of looks like a witch. It reminds me of a witch. You feel me? But like, and she's looking to the left, okay? And there's somebody watching over your shoulder. And see this lady here, she kind of reminds me of my mom. She looks like my mom a little bit. There's somebody, there's like ancestors on your side that's like helping balance things out, okay? You could probably feel their presence, see how the woman's like touching her shoulder right here, all right? But it's being balanced out because whatever this is, it wasn't fair, all right? Now, it's been discovered, they got caught for this, so it's going to be equaled out and given back to you, okay, the way it's supposed to be. But except for they got caught doing this, so you know, whatever they took from you or attempted to take, you're going to get back more because you're going to end up suing everybody involved. You see what I'm saying? Like whoever did this, like if somebody did get their grubby little paws on it, you're gonna, you know, there whatever banks were involved, or you know, the people that were involved. There's a lot of people that are gonna get sued for this. Okay, you're gonna have a huge lawsuit. For some of you, you know, it could even be the justice system. But me personally, especially with the Six of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune, it's a lot of money. Okay, you don't even need the money, like, but I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I would highly suggest like not suing like the law enforcement, like the justice system, because me personally, I would like, you're already going to have like a lot of money. Okay. You're not going to really need that money. I would rather like, you know, the crooked cops be fired. Okay. Or the crooked judge or whatever situation is be fired, and then like have them keep their money to be able to, you know what I'm saying? To hire like legitimate, you know, law enforcement, whatever that may be. But y'all can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? That's just something I would personally, you know what I mean? But you can do whatever you want. But there's going to be a lot of people involved, but you're going to have a lot of money. It's a lot. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Do whatever you're investing in. And there's a child here. Okay, there could have been some sort of investments. That was a fortune that was left to you. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. There's just a lot of money, dude. With all this whole, so far, everything during on camera has been about money. Okay, and like money being left to you, a fortune, a generous blessing. Okay, now, and like you've seen in the one, there was a pregnant baby, the lady that was pregnant, okay, and then now the kid's getting older, there's a kid here, there could have been some sort of investment, stocks, bonds. So when you were a child, there was money in some sort of account that was like collecting money, okay, stocks, bonds, or like investments, or like trust funds or something like this, and it's been growing interest over the years. Now, somebody could have did something stupid and stole your identity and been taking out money, blah, 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 all right, you're going to get that back plus some. But I'm also getting there's some sort of hidden investment that they either couldn't get their grubby paws on, or that they were unaware of, and has been accumulating a lot of money over the years. But also, whatever you're investing in, all right, your seeds are flourishing beautifully. Okay, now is a really, really, really good time to give in to, you know, whatever you're working on generously. Okay, especially if you were going through some sort of stuck and stagnant energy. It was due to some sort of dark manipulation, but that manipulation is being cleared up. Okay, and since you've been, you know, focusing on whatever you got going on, just continue to generously. Okay, I'm strongly getting generously. Okay, work on whatever you're working on, because it's, you have like the fortune, like the luck's on your side. Okay, and you're having all the good cards here, so, you know, work on whatever you've been working on, especially if you have like some sort of stagnant energy that was, something's being cleared away, so you're having like a lot of good luck and fortune. Okay, make sure you give to it. All right. Ooh, that Seven of Pentacles just fell out like this. To the Six of Pentacles. Okay, there's that Seven of Pentacles. You see how like the dove's wings are right here? So you're, yeah, like you're gonna have forward movement. Okay, God shining a light on the, you see it like right here, light shining on whatever you're investing in too. All right, and the Empress card in the reverse. There was a karmic mother figure that was involved. It could be a baby mom, it could be an aunt, it could be a grandmother, it could be, you know, whatever. Okay, there's a karmic mother figure who was not, you know, not creative. Okay, they're very jealous and envious of you, possibly since you were a child. It doesn't have to be your mom, it could be your aunt, it could be, you know, it could be your dad's like ex-girlfriend or whatever the situation is. But if also, okay, I see why this fell out too. See in the background, I haven't used this deck in a while. See these little gremlins right here? There's like this little baby just has sitting here with his eyes like looking up. He doesn't realize there's these two little gremlins. My screen's like dark because it's telling me to rotate the screen, so it's hard to see. But there's these two little gremlins. He's going, shh. He's telling, he has his hand over his mouth, telling this other gremlin over here to be quiet. And this other gremlin is stealing money. You were unaware of this, okay? And somebody could have been taking money out of this account since you're a child, or you're just unaware of this. You're gonna find out about this, all right? But God is like, it landed, literally landed right here with the wings over this, and see how the light's shining down. God's making sure that you get back what is yours, and He's shining light on this situation, okay, about who's been stealing and everything else, okay? And you're gonna have forward movement, right? And there was definitely a mother figure, a karmic mother figure, or aunt or a sister or something like this, okay? Some sort of feminine energy, okay, who's not even creative. They're like all the queens embodied in one, but in the reverse. They could portray themselves to be in the upright, but really they're in the reverse, okay? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It's an inheritance. Look, see how that just came flying at the bottom? It was an inheritance, okay? There was an inheritance. There's a lot of money, and I feel like there was like stocks, bonds, and with these there's animals. There's a lot of animals on these cards, okay? There could definitely be a lot of green, a lot of grass, and like, so I'm strongly getting there could be even like a house, a hidden house, okay? There could be land, there could be property, and there could be like a farmland or something like this, something with animals, okay? Or maybe it's something that you always wanted to do. That, well, it's coming in, and there's a lot of green on here. Yeah, these people, this mother figure has to walk away now, okay? All right, or it's like a karmic mother figure, aunt, sister, something like this that you walked away from, but they got to walk away now because they're caught, okay? They're busted. They know this, all right? And people are starting to walk away from her. But yeah, there was a generous blessing that they're caught for doing this. They tried to sacrifice you. Look, they tried to sacrifice you for this. It was this mother figure. She tried to get rid of you, okay? And she had a lot of other little gremlins working with her, all right? That tried to sacrifice you confirmation for this generous blessing. It was an inheritance plus stocks, bonds, trust funds, something like this, or whatever you. And I feel like you probably had no idea about this. I don't know if you don't talk to outside the family, or they try to make you look crazy. Maybe if you did know about it, maybe you intuitively know about it. But somebody stole your identity without a doubt, and they're caught. They're caught, and everything's being balanced out now. Okay, and people are starting to walk away from this mother figure because, you know what I mean. But whatever seeds you're planting are flourishing beautifully. Why? Because you're innocent, like this little child, this little cutie pie right here. All right, this little kid, just innocent, minding their own business. You know, you're a free spirit. Just, you know, focus on whatever you got going on. Also, what I'm getting is somebody's been trying to they've been trying to get your attention with other things to try to distract you. Because I'm also seeing this like little gremlin guy distracting this little boy, right? Distracting a little kid. They've been trying to keep your attention on other things so that you wouldn't be aware of whatever this is. All right. They could have been doing this by like making you look crazy, sending people in to get close to you, to betray you, and, you know, purposely, and to make you look like you're not competent or that you're out of your damn mind and stuff like this. But the fact of the matter is they know you're innocent, and they know that you are this missing child, okay? Because you see there's this kid is in the field by itself with two little weird gremlins in the background, okay? So you're the missing child. This is what you're the one it's supposed to go to. And they know you're innocent. For whatever they're trying to say, February 12th could be significant, or December 2nd. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they didn't get no victory here. Okay, they're screwed. They didn't get the victory. Whatever they thought they were going to do, they didn't get it. Why? Because it's been discovered. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? So it's the 10 of Pentacles, it's inheritance. It's a lot of money, dude. I'm telling you, whoever this is, you are rich and you have no idea. Okay, there's a lot of money, and I feel like there's land. There could be possibly animals. There could be like a horse farm, something like this. Okay, and I'm strongly getting animals are definitely involved. I feel like there's a farm. Okay, you might not even have any idea about this, or maybe that's something that you wanted to do. You're going to be able to do. And there goes these two little gremlins right here. Okay. But I'm also seeing this as like the judge, okay, like this, like the gavel. I'm seeing this like the judge is going to slam, okay. He's going to have force when he comes down on these people for what they did to you, how far they went, okay. And I'm like looking at this electric, you know, going around this gavel here. Like I'm seeing it as like a judge standing in court, getting ready to slam. He's going to like close. He's going to throw the book at these people that are caught, right? Because they know about these two little gremlins, and however many other little gremlins that's been over here stealing money, pocketing money. Okay, somebody could have been taking a little bit of money out of an account or something like this. That, you know, they might even be doing this to your account. So keep an eye on your account, like that you're aware of. Maybe there's an account. I feel like there's hidden accounts that you don't know about that are in your name. People have been taking money out too, but they could have also been testing it out by taking a little bit out here and there, and possibly out of your accounts now too, thinking that you ain't going to notice because it might be starting off with a little bit, then they started getting greedier and greedier and greedier, but they got caught. And I feel like they've been under investigation for quite some time. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, focus on your goals, because whatever your goals are, all right. If you were going through a period, I feel like somebody was going, a period of stagnancy. Okay, you went through some sort of the stagnancy where you weren't really getting much victories. Okay, it was due to some sort of dark manipulation that they were doing. But now I can't stress enough about how the wheel is in your favor in every area and aspect. Okay, this is like your winning season, your harvest season. You have luck on your side like never before. All right, so make sure you continue. You're going to be going from some sort of stuck and stagnant energy to forward movement, electricity. Like it's going to be electrifying. Like it's going to be one win after another, after another, after another, and it's coming straight from God. Okay, so continue focusing on your goals. Somebody's goal was to sacrifice you to get that, and they didn't get whatever they thought they were going to get. And you're going to go from some sort of stuck and stagnant energy, or not really seeing much of a victory, to major victory, like blessing after blessing after blessing, because of how much you have endured, and because you trusted in God and had faith in God, and you didn't give up. Okay, and you didn't like back down. You didn't bow down like to nobody but God. Okay, so continue focusing on their goals, and whatever their goals were to try to sacrifice you. Okay, they got caught. Okay, they're caught. It didn't work. They didn't get their victory out of this. Okay, but now, like I said, you from going from like not seeing much victory, you're gonna have a lot of victory. Okay, like if you see he has his hand up and it's like all this electricity or whatever this is going on right here, it's going to be, you know, something that you're doing with your hands too. Okay, you have power in your hands. Okay, and you see all these little fairy dust things like all around him. All right, you have like little magical like fairies around you, so to speak. You know what I mean? Your ancestors and stuff like that are helping you out. All right, giving you ideas. Make sure you're getting outside. It's very important to get outside. All right, because I feel like you get you know, maybe you get downloads, or you just need to ground yourself, maybe possibly, but get outside. All right, especially during the springtime, very, very important. All right, and to ground yourself. Mm-hmm. Focus on your goals. They got caught though. Now they don't know what to do. But keep your back to them. Don't worry about what they're doing. See, what they were hoping for was that you were going to back down and give up. Okay, you see how he has his chin up? His chin is up. His head is still up, even when he wasn't getting no victory, meaning you. When you weren't seeing the victory that you were hoping for or praying for, you didn't put your head down. You didn't walk away. They were expecting you to give up and just like feel like whatever you're doing wasn't going to work out. You're going to be stuck like that forever. But you didn't. You kept your chin up, Buttercup, and you kept going. You kept looking to the sky, looking to God, trusting in God, okay? And you didn't back down. So now that you did that and you're still facing whatever you were doing, whatever your victory, whatever you were doing that you weren't really seeing much of a victory from, and since you did that and you kept your chin up this whole time and you kept your hand up, like see how he's reaching for the sky, like you kept, and you're standing on business, okay? So now things are about to start coming in very victoriously. You didn't turn your back. They were expecting you to turn your back on whatever you were doing that you didn't get the victory from. But now that you didn't and you still have your head up, your chin up and everything else, all right, things are going to start moving forward victoriously for you. Beautiful. But it is very important for somebody to get outside. Get some fresh air, ground yourself, all right? Especially when, the weather's going to be a lot better. My left ear's ringing. 5 of Cups in reverse, okay? You're not in grief. You're not in pain. You're not in sorrow. You're not in agony, okay? You're moving forward victoriously and move forward unapologetically so, okay? That's how you need to be, okay? You release any grief, pain, or sorrow or agony, you know what I mean? And somebody else maybe, you know what I mean, that got caught, I feel like is trying to do the same thing. Yeah, now Many Men by 50 Cent is playing in my head. There was many men that wish death upon you, okay? But you're still here. Just like how he got shot 9 times. He's still standing, okay? Victoriously. You feel me? Praise the Lord. All right? So, many men. Yeah, that song's playing. There was many men that was coming after you. Men, women, whatever the situation was. But you're still here. You're still standing bigger and better than ever before. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. These people cannot smile in your face and stab you in the back or betray you anymore. All right. And I feel like somebody now, their goal is to, hi, baby boy. Their goal is to possibly turn their back to them and not betray you because they're caught. Okay. They got caught. Everything's falling apart. It's going down the rabbit hole. They're caught and like they don't want to betray you no more because they can't betray you. Hey, baby. What's the matter, puppy? Yeah, because they're caught. That's why. All right, so they since they're caught now, and they don't want to betray you anymore. Okay, they're actually see how he has a sword. He's facing you. He's seeing how this person's like wondering how you're still doing this, how you're still going, even like when all odds were stacked against you, how you kept going. All right, and this person realizes they're not going to get the victory. They're already caught. Okay, they're caught, they're freaking out. Whatever they did backfired in a tremendous way. So now, see how he still has a sword up though, and he's facing you though. And I feel like I said earlier with that Queen of Swords in the upright, I feel like what's happening is now this person got caught. So now this person's, is planning something to focus on you to protect you, but it's of course it's to get themselves out of trouble or to get them in less trouble, you know what I mean? So somebody's now, they're not betraying you anymore and they're betraying the person, the other people to get themselves out of trouble. You feel me? But there's people that were once, betraying you to sacrifice you. You know what I mean? They're not willing to go against you anymore. All right, because they realize that God is on your side. This person or these people that don't want to betray you anymore because they know they can't and they got caught. Somebody is being divinely guided, because if you see the dove, it's landing in between the doves. So they're being divinely guided to do the right thing. All right, they're listening to their divine guidance, okay, to stop messing around, do the right thing, and tell on everybody else, and work on your work with law enforcement or whatever this is, because somebody's in deep shit. I don't think they're ever going to get out of prison. Okay, they did a lot. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, thank you. 10 of Swords, okay? It's on the fence, so they don't want to betray you anymore, but they were. They once were betraying. They tried to sacrifice you. They tried to cause some sort of painful, permanent ending to you. They tried to literally get rid of you. They wanted you not to be here no more for some sort of financial gain. For your, but somebody's realizing that they fucked up. They're on the fence right now. They don't want it to be over with you. They know they can't destroy you. They can't deceive you. They can't, smile on your face, have you in the back anymore. That you walked away, you put your sword up. They did not expect that, okay? They thought that, and now this person, ever since you walked away from this person or these people, now they're like, you don't realize what you have until it's gone, and when it's gone, it's too late. You feel me? but somebody's on the fence because they know that you're focusing on your goals. You already put your sword up there, like a little worried if you're going to like trust them again or not. It doesn't really matter because whoever this is going away for quite some time, but they know they can't betray you. All right. And also somebody is scared because they know they're walking on thin ice, and that ice is about to break, and underneath that ice is hell. You see what I'm saying? There's a bunch of flames that they're about to be falling into. Whatever sacrificial ritual they did to you, they're walking on thin fucking ice, okay? And they know it's backfiring onto them. So now somebody's walking, like, you know, and if you see that snow that's all around, somebody's down on their knees, okay? He is on his knees, okay? So somebody's being brought to their knees. All right, because their whole world's getting turned upside down, and now they don't know what to do. It's over for them. It's a painful permanent ending to these people. Now, whoever this was that was betraying you, trying to end things with you, to end you, they're not doing this because they know it's not backfired onto them. So now they're on their fence, they're teeter-totter, and they don't know what to do. They know it's over, okay? So they're trying to make the best of whatever the situation is, okay? They're trying to figure out which way to go, all right? Their back is to a wall, okay? This is like a big stone, and they're down on their knees, like they're very much disappointed in themselves, and this person's been going through it because everything's been backfiring. If you see, there's a lot of cuts all over his chest, all over his stomach, okay, but he's still standing. He's still not standing. He's on his knees, and he's using his head now. He's listening to divine guidance, okay, and doing the right thing because he knows he's like, you know, one step into hell. 9 of Wands, your persistence, that's why. Okay, and this person, you know, they know that you're too persistent, okay, and you're too protected. So whatever they keep trying to do, it's not going to work. They cannot destroy you. They cannot end you. They can't deceive you. They weren't expecting you to move forward. They got no victory out of doing whatever they were trying to do. Their goal was originally to come in, smile on your face, stab you in the back, to completely destroy you, to end you for some sort of financial gain. But now somebody's on the fence here, okay, about doing this. They know they can't deceive you. They know they can't end you because your perseverance, you continue to keep going no matter what, because you're divinely protected and you're stronger than you could ever imagine. Okay, however strong you think you are, you're a million times stronger than that. You don't realize how strong you truly are. You know, some of you think that you're weak, and you're not. You're so far from that. It's insane. But now they're on their fence. They're on the fence here, okay? Because they're treading lightly. Is pretty much what they're doing. All right. But somebody also is watching. They've been watching you from afar. They've been seeing your perseverance, and like, shit, what do they do? Like I said, they're walking on that thin ice. They know hell is underneath of it, okay? And it's starting to crack, and it's melting as well. All right. So also they were trying to freeze you up too, but there's some sort of freezing stagnancy energy that you were going through is being cleared up, and now everything. If you see, you're all green here, okay? Now everything that they try to do is freezing up on them. Somebody's caught, frozen accounts, okay? Somebody's accounts are frozen. And if you see all these like little bats here with these ruins on it, all right, and there's a guy here, all right, they're also watching. They've been watching how this person's been riding your back, right? This little gremlin's been riding your back. They've been focusing on you, watching you. They wouldn't stop trying to ride your back, attack you, and everything else. But they didn't realize they were being watched, okay, watching you and seeing how far they went. And if you see all these bats here with the ruins on it, okay, there's, you know, somebody's been tallying up the ruins are like, they're like little tally marks, you feel me? So they've been tallying up all this stuff. They're realizing like, damn, you are unstoppable, you're unbreakable, you're undefeatable, all right? And this person's been going through hell and high waters trying to defeat you. They can't do it no more. So somebody's going to have to damn give up. And they're pointing the finger at this gremlin here, okay? All these bats are going towards this gremlin, and they're going to pin it on one person, okay? Somebody's being tracked. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Something about gases is significant. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. 10-10, it's completion, it's end of a cycle. They tried to end you. Their goal was to come in. They didn't get no victory out of this. Their goal was to come in, okay? They got no victory. They were trying to stop your victories as well. They were planning to come in to smile on your face, stab you in the back, to unalive you for a financial gain, for your inheritance or whatever, for generational wealth. That did not happen, okay? It didn't work. It's over for them, okay? So now 10-10, it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle. They know that, like, you know, they're walking around, somebody can be missing a leg or some shit. What the hell's going on here? All right? But they can't defeat you. They can't end anything, okay? it's over with. Since you stayed the course, you weathered the storm, whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, you're going to go from like not really seeing much victories to having like major victories, okay? But again, they were being watched, and they're caught for stealing and doing whatever they were trying to do. Somebody's now pointing the fingers at the other people, and they're focusing on you to get themselves out of trouble, okay? You're going to go through some sort of stuck and stagnant energy and frozenness, okay? And to like forward movement. And like I said, the judge is going to slam the book at these people. Somebody's also getting caught up for fake money, counterfeit money, or something about fake money, okay? Or make it like something like that is significant here. All right, that's definitely a federal charge without a doubt. Stealing identities, all this shit is definitely federal time. All right, they're going to be doing a lot of time. All right, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They try to write you out of this. Okay, they try to leave you out in the cold of an inheritance that belonged to you. Okay, but it's not happening, Captain. They can't leave you out because it belongs to you. All right, and if you look over here, you see in these mountains, it looks like the prayer. These mountains look like praying hands. You've been praying, okay? Your prayer, the power of prayer, all right, is something severe. And okay, and that's another thing that's been saving your ass. And if you haven't been praying, you need to start, because that's God's what's saving you. But you feel me? The power of prayer is what's getting you out of some sort of Five of Pentacles energy. And like I said earlier, you're going from some sort of stuck, stagnant energy, some sort of freezingness, to forward movement, to coming up out of poverty, okay? But this is what their goal was. They were trying to unalive you, to write you out of some sort of inheritance, to leave you out in the cold of this, but they can't. All right, you're not, they're caught. So you're going from some sort of like lack to generational wealth, okay? Something like overnight, pretty much. You feel me? Like literally for somebody. But also whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, okay, is also, you're going to have a lot of forward movement, and somebody's counts are frozen, okay? Like this could be your accounts, all right, that you were unaware of. All right, somebody could have been, like I said, there could have been somebody going in, taking money out of your accounts, pretending to be you, and they went to go take or this was going to happen, go take money out or cash a check or something like this. It's in your name. I don't know what they're called, where you get checks every month or some shit like this, okay, for whatever. And they could have got some of the money, okay? Maybe they were cashing it, but the feds were letting them do that. So they'll let you do that, just like some stores. They'll let you steal from them until you get to a certain amount, till it gets to be felony charges and stuff like that. The feds will let you do that. They'll let you cash some checks as well. They'll let you take money out of account because they're watching you, you dumbass, okay? And then they're going to get you because they want to make the charges worse. They're very smart. There's nothing slow or stupid about the feds. They do their job, and they do it very well. And I feel like somebody's been feeling like something about a valley is significant, but somebody could have been getting away with things, and I feel like, yeah, they want to go take money out of an account, or this was going to happen. It was frozen. Now they're freaking out. They're going to cash a check. There could have been, and I feel like they did get some money. They had been getting some money, okay, but they was just, you know what I mean. Something about bunkers are significant, or like some about bunkers, okay. Somebody could be living off grid, or trying to, or something about bunkers, or like hidden doors. They could be having like money hidden somewhere. There's little bunkers right here. But the judge is gonna, yeah, they're screwed. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that all they cared about was money. They didn't care how far. They would sacrifice you. They would get rid of you for some sort of money, which is crazy because you're such a loving person. Like, these people are starting to realize this too, because they're remembering, even when you didn't have it, okay, even when you didn't have much, you know, you're the type of person that will give the shirt off your back, you know what I mean, to somebody you didn't even know, let alone if you had all this money and these people were your friends and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now somebody's really regretting and they feel very foolish for what they did to you, but they should. But this is a gold digger, okay? All they care about is themselves and getting what they want, how they want, you know. They don't think about the consequences until it's already, you know, until it's too late. They took some sort of reckless, careless action that they cannot take back. Okay, they were not thinking about it at the time. Well, actually, no, there was a lot of premeditated thought that was put into this, a lot of thought, okay? But this is somebody that's very careless, very reckless, not good with money, and they'll do anything to get their money, okay? They don't care who they step on or any of that. Somebody could be bald. Somebody could have red hair. Or somebody's balding. Yeah, but your perseverance, see, look, like I said earlier, when you weren't getting that victory, you kept going. even during some sort of stuck or stagnant energy or whatever, okay? When things weren't working out for you, you didn't give up. You didn't give up on God's promise to you. You continue to keep your chin up and focus and keep reaching to the sky, keep praying, you know what I mean? Doing whatever you got going, all right? And because of your perseverance, now this is why you're going to continue. This is why you're going to go from some sort of stuck, stagnant, freezing energy into major blessings, okay? Yeah, there was a lot of illusions, a lot of manipulation. Look at all this gold. There could be jewelry that was left to you. There could be gold coins. Somebody's a coin collector as well, okay? There could be literally like a gold that was left to you from somebody. But there was a lot of illusions, but somebody would not stop casting illusions and manipulation, okay? So what their goals are to come in, smile on your face, stab you in the back, cast all these illusions, make you look crazy, sound crazy, and everything else. My left ear's ringing, all right? And then to unalive you or get you to do it yourself, you know, to get you to try to bring you down to your knees where where everybody turned against you and like you just felt like giving up. And they not only did they steal from you, they're also attacking your finances, whatever this is, because they wanted you to give up, but you didn't. All right, you kept going. They also didn't plan on you putting your sword up and to be the rise of the phoenix. You feel what I'm saying? So now that you kept going, okay, and you didn't give up, you kept your head up, your chin up, and kept looking to the sky and kept working on whatever you got going on. Now you have a lot of opportunities coming your way. And now they didn't realize they were being watched, casting all these illusions, okay? This, you know, somebody that's been working with the devil, okay, with this dragon here that's giving some sort of devilish energy, okay? Somebody's been sitting on, hiding a gold mine that belongs to you, okay? But continue focusing on your goals, no matter what it looks like or what it was looking like. Continue focusing on it, okay? Keep going, because you have a lot of opportunities coming your way, a lot of golden opportunities, all right? And you're going from some sort of stuck, stagnant energy to forward movement, major blessings coming your way. Just do not give up. Yeah, keep your sword up, okay? And you've been protecting yourself. You're very honest, very loyal, very authentic, okay? And, you know, you've been protecting whatever you got going on. Now somebody is protecting you. Now they don't want to smile on your face, stab you in the back anymore. They don't want it to be over with you. They know they can't destroy you. They can't end it. They're caught, all right? So now they're protecting you, and they're telling on somebody because they're caught. It's because they're caught, but it is what it is. Who cares? You know what I mean? You're still getting your victory here, okay? Because somebody's helping you out, and they're spying on you, and they're seeing what you got going on. Somebody's trying to look into your money, and I feel like somebody ended up getting looked. They looked in and seen that, you know, like there's a whole bunch of money that's in your name that somebody's been taking out of an account or cashing checks or something, but they've been watching you and they're seeing that you're not spending this money, okay? They can see like, you know, where you're being watched too, because you're under investigation because of whatever this is. There's an investigation going on. So they've been watching you, noticing that you're like not spending your money on like whatever, you know, whatever money that they've been taking out. They can clearly see, okay? And they're also going back something about over the phone too, something about something like on the phone, like I don't know if there's like a bank account on the phone, like the bank transactions or whatever this is. They're looking into everything, okay? That's the feds. They're looking into everything. They're seeing everything and it's not adding up, okay? But this person's now protecting you, because you've been keeping your sword up, okay, and you've been focusing on whatever you got going on, you're going to be able to put your sword down because you have hidden protection going on, okay? That's protecting you. You have people that were once against you that are now protecting you, but first and foremost, you got God protecting you, okay? You got God, you got Jesus, you got the angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away protecting you. You also have the law enforcement protecting you, and you also have people that were, you know, that are caught. Now everything's frozen up in their life. They're caught, you know, so they're going to protect you, you know, to get themselves out of trouble, but it is what it is, you feel me? And you're protected from whatever illusions this is, okay? Somebody also is pretending to still be in your life that you no longer talk to anymore. I don't know if this is an ex or something, and I don't know if you were married or if you were in a relationship with somebody. They're trying to act like you're still like buddy or in a relationship or something. I don't know if this is because like you were married to this person, or if they made a fake marriage and they've been, I don't know, something like that is significant here, and you're not with that person. Like you haven't even talked to this person in probably years. Seven of Wands in reverse, and whoever this is, they're not protected, okay? You can put your guard down, you can put your sword down and know that, well, protect yourself, whatever you got going on, but you have nothing to worry about, okay? Whatever this is, whoever these people were that were sacrificing you, they're scared to death, they don't want to betray you no more, because like I said, they're walking on thin ice, they know, and there's hell underneath of it, okay? And it's starting to crack. They're not protected. Whatever they did, it's backfiring onto them, and they don't know what to do, okay? They have no defense as to why they cast these illusions, why they did what they did, because you did not deserve any of this shit. There's absolutely no reason for it whatsoever, and they know it, and they have no defense. And 7-7. Thank you. 8 of Wands. They weren't expecting you to be a lone wolf, okay? Somebody was being a fox, okay? They were being like a little sneak. Someone's name could be Fox. Could be Fox. Or Foxy or some shit. Something about animals is very, very significant. But you're gonna get some sort of quick communication about somebody that doesn't want to. You're gonna be moving forward victoriously, and somebody now that was once betraying you, they don't want to betray you no more. Okay, they're not protected. Okay, they have no defense on what they did. They want to communicate with you, or you're gonna get communication from law enforcement. Okay. 97, 78 could be significant. 50. Somebody could be 57. Yeah, but you're going, because your perseverance, okay, you have a lot of opportunities coming your way. You're about to find out about a lot of shit that's been happening, okay, to you, and you're going to also have rapid progression, okay? Yeah, because you have good luck, good fortune, good karma. You're going to get some sort of quick communication about a fortune, okay? A fortune that was actually yours. You could be like literally homeless. Like a lot of these, see, there's a lot of people, and all these cards are outside, okay? They're outside. So for some of y'all could have been homeless or could be homeless. All right, there's definitely land that was left to you. I feel like there's a farm or something for somebody. That's not for everybody, but for somebody, I feel like there's a farm. There could be a lot of land, or like maybe that's what it was intended for, was like a farm. You know what I mean? Something like that. You could literally, like, I feel like, what's that called? Like where you live off grid, like a homestead or whatever they're called. You know what I mean? Somebody could have, there could be like, or maybe that's what you do. Maybe that's what you got going on, or this is what's left to you. Okay, but you're gonna get some sort of quick communication about a fortune that belongs to you, and you're rapidly progressing. And just continue focusing on what you got going on. Okay, continue looking up to God, thanking God every single day for no matter what you have, because whatever you think you have is not what you have. You have so much more. It's insane. But you're going to find out about this, okay? But you have good luck, good fortune, good karma, because you kept moving forward. And you didn't give up. And I'm telling you, the power of prayer, just don't be slipping on your prayer life. I'm telling you right now. The moon in the reverse, okay? What was hidden, what was done in the dark has come to light. They can't betray you. They can't manipulate you. Okay, they did some sort of moon magic. They did some sort of sacrificial moon magic. Okay, and it backfired. All right, and someone secretly doesn't want to be they secretly don't want it to be over with, okay? But whatever moon magic they did, it backfired onto them, and they're not protected, okay? You're going to find out about this. You're going to get some sort of quick communication about some sort of manipulation that was done, and all this crap that was done to you. It's going to be quick, communication about all the betrayal that's been exposed, okay? And it's from somebody's gonna, I don't know if this is like, if it's coming from somebody you personally know, or if it's like from law enforcement, but law enforcement knows about it because you're under investigation, and so is these people. But like, you're under investigation because you're being protected, okay? They see, they're protecting you. They see how far these idiots have gone to try to betray you. All right, 5 of Wands, okay? So, yeah, somebody was secretly, okay, the exposure about how somebody was secretly fighting you, okay? They're fighting, you fought for your spot, first of all. What was done in the dark has come to light, okay? Someone's fighting off the demons, okay? Some sort of demons or whatever the shit this is, all right? But the fight is over with now. It's been exposed about how far somebody went to try to fight. They were trying to fight you to the death, okay? For your stuff, which is insane. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Somebody was fighting to try to get you to lose your spot, all right? Somebody could have lost a damn job, all right? But you fought through some sort of manipulation. There was some sort of manipulation that, like, some death magic, okay? Like I said, with that stuck, stagnant energy, that frozen energy, okay? So whatever that is, that manipulation is worn off, and you're going to move forward victoriously. You fought for your spot, and somebody's now, they're fighting for you, and they're not being so quiet about it no more, okay? So maybe before, you know, they would listen to whoever this is that doesn't want it to be over with you, that betrayed you in a huge way. They tried, their original plan was to get close to you, betray you, manipulate you, and to unalive you, like literally unalive you for some sort of financial gain. You feel me? Now this person is fighting for you, okay? They're protecting you. They got themselves caught up and everything else, but this person's not being quiet about it either. So now whenever when people are talking crap about you and casting illusions and manipulation, this person's actually sticking up for you, and they're fighting for you, and they're protecting you. But since you continued doing some sort of manipulation, major manipulations, betrayals, you kept going, okay, through these illusions, manipulation, everything else. And since you kept going, now you have a lot of opportunities coming your way. You're gonna have major rapid progression, okay, because that stagnancy and that manipulation is over with. You fought for your spot, okay, and now, you know what I mean, you're moving forward victoriously, and now these people are stuck, you know, in whatever this is. And now that you fought through your spot, you're going to get some sort of financial in whatever you're working on. It's going to rapidly progress, okay, quickly into some sort of generational wealth, let alone the money that was left to you. For some of you, there's like a business, like a family business, and I feel like it's like a homestead or something that maybe your family sells, like whatever. I don't know, if say you have cows, you sell milk, eggs, and stuff like this. Shit, eggs nowadays are so fucking expensive, it's insane. And you know, they be laying eggs every single day. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that alone, like let alone whatever else they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But plus whatever you're working on with your hands, something that you do with your hands that you're creating, you're making this money with your own hands. Like, you know what I mean? Not in an illegal way, a very legal way, okay? And if it's not something that you're doing yet, it's something that's being left to you. But be careful, because somebody's been definitely stealing from, and I feel like whatever you're working on now, there was somebody that was stealing from you still too. You might not even caught this, okay? This could be your work. This could be somebody taking money out of your account, and I feel like they started with taking just a little bit at a time, like thinking that you wouldn't notice it, and then it's like more and more. If you have your own business, go through your books, because you're going to find something. The Lovers, okay? All right, so it was your ex that was involved. Okay, you're making the right choices. All right, you're making the right choices, you know, and there's an ex here. There's a third party situation. That's something about a third party situation, okay? But that your ex was involved. This is your ex that doesn't want it to be over with you, okay? They regret how they treated you, blah, 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 blah. All right, something about a hidden lover was a third party situation. Now it's been discovered, but or maybe if it's not your ex, okay, it could be somebody that your ex was in a relationship. It could be like a sworn lover, okay? So say you and your ex were together, whatever. There's this third person, this third party here. Maybe you broke up with your ex, okay, and they were in a relationship with somebody else. They know that, like, while they were in a relationship with you, that third party was sleeping with your ex, and they know that what your ex was doing. So it could be a scorned lover of your ex that's telling on your ex, or it's your ex that's helping you, that's betraying, you know what I mean? Because maybe they want to have a relationship with you now, but they're going straight to fucking prison, okay? But your ex was definitely involved, and I feel like there's something here about possibly a hidden marriage, okay? Somebody, she's in a wedding dress. There could have been a hidden marriage. Somebody could have secretly married you, and it had help from a mother figure. Somebody could, like, you know what I mean? It could be your shit. Somebody could have been pretending, this third party situation could have been pretended to be you. Something about a hidden love here. But you made the right choices. You're focusing on the right thing. You're making the right choices. Whatever you're doing, the right choice was to keep going, okay? And because you did, you're going to have generational wealth. All right, Queen of Cups, and you've been staying out, like, you're such a loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. And somebody's now realizing this. They realize they could have had it all with you, okay? Your ex, or whatever the situation is, they could have had it all with you. They could have had the money, the love, everything. Somebody that would never have betrayed them, you know, that would have always been there. Now they're really regretting how they treated you, okay? Somebody wants another chance with you. They don't want it to be over with. But they're scared because they know that you're done with them, and they know that, you know what I mean, they know they deserve that, okay, because they know what they did to you. This person's they're going to try to gaslight you for sure. They're definitely going to try to gaslight you, but you're going to see right through it. Yeah, you don't trust him because you have a sword right here, and he's like, yeah, no, you don't trust this person, obviously. Hello, like, different. Three of Wands, yeah, their ships are not coming in. They did not get what they thought they were going to get, what they were promised they were going to get. Again, they didn't expect you to get cold as ice, to put your sword up and to cut them off. You cut them off before they could finish whatever they thought they were going to do, and they didn't expect this, okay? So now their ships are not coming in because they didn't realize. They thought that you were going to, you know, they thought they were going to bring you down to your knees and have you and completely end you, okay? Whatever they were going to do, they're probably planning to poison you, throw you in a river, whatever the situation is, I don't know, all right? Or to get you down so bad with illusions, manipulation, plus whatever dark manipulation they were doing and turning everybody against you, that they'll get you down to your knees and have you just want to hang it up, like literally, but you didn't, okay? They didn't expect that. They also didn't expect you to put your sword up, become cold as ice, and to move on, right? So now their ships are not coming in, all right? But also this ex, they want another chance with you. They don't want it to be over with, okay? And they might want to come in, but it's not going to happen. They're not going to get a relationship with you, okay? They're not. And for somebody, you're going to find out you're married, and you had no idea. Somebody stole your identity. Six of Pentacles, okay? Now you're getting, since you kept going, you did not give up, you're getting a generous blessing to the point where you're going to be able to bless the pockets of other people. But now your ex, okay, wants to be generous to you, okay, because they regret what they did and they're caught. So they're working on your behalf, they're fighting for you, and it's to save their own ass, but they're, you know what I mean? They get themselves in less trouble. But also whatever you're working on, you went from some sort of stuck and stagnant energy where you were not getting the victory out of whatever the victory that you thought you should be getting, or that you really should have been getting. You really should have been further than what you are, but they're doing a lot of dark manipulation. But now that that's over with and you stayed the course, you weathered the storm, you kept going, you're going to go from not getting victories to major blessings, people being generous to you, and things working out for you, okay, with a lot of opportunities coming your way. But now also, since your ex didn't get what they thought they were going to get, this mother figure, okay, whether it's your aunt, your sister, your mom, their mom, whatever the situation is, that mom figure, that Empress in reverse, it could be their baby mom, it doesn't really matter. It's like a mother figure, okay? It doesn't have to be your mom, whoever it is, whoever sent your ex in, okay? Because this lady sent your ex in, okay? So what do you call it? He or she did not get what they thought they were going to get. They didn't get the victory out about betraying you and everything else, all right? And they're watching you, they're seeing you, like they're watching you in secret, all right? You probably already intuitively know this, or maybe you already know, I don't know, but they're seeing you continue to go on. They're like, damn, they realized they made the wrong decisions, they fucked up big time, and since they didn't make out what they thought they were going to, now they're choosing to be generous to you, and because they're watching you, they see that whatever you're doing, your perseverance, you're sitting on, plus they know that this mother figure or whoever this is sitting on the gold mine. They know that whatever they took, so they're choosing to stick up for you, be on your side, and they're actually kind of hoping that you'll be generous to them, because now everything's frozen up to them, and they're going to prison. Don't get it twisted, they're going to prison, but they're hoping that like you'll put money on their books or something like this, or bail them out or something like this, I don't know, bond them out, or like being on your side would be better for them, because they're not going to have anybody or anything either. They want you to like they're realizing it's the best thing to do is to be on their side, okay? But they're watching and they're saying something about somebody trying to hide money outside or something like this. Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse, okay? They're in a dark root cult, coven, secret society, but I'm also getting there was a fake marriage exposed. And they got, and I feel like for this is not for everybody, but for somebody, you're going to find out there was a hidden marriage. There was a hidden marriage that's been exposed. Somebody secretly got married under your name to steal this money, but it's been exposed. Okay? And they are a part of some sort of dark group, cult, coven, secret society. All right, but they see that you are the star. Okay, you're the victor, you're a healer, you could be a healer, but you're the star, okay? And they're trying to steal your stardom, okay? They're trying to steal your destiny. That shit ain't happening. You're getting a victory over this group called Coven Secret Society. And they also, whatever, this is another reason why they've been stagnating you. I don't know if you do something in the public eye. This is why they're trying to get you to give up too. Another major reason why they're trying to get you, if you are doing anything in the public eye, okay, like if you're in the limelight at all, if you have like a platform or something, they're trying confirmation. They're trying to shut you up, and they're trying to stop it, install it, and freeze it up, because they're afraid of you speaking out about what you've been going through. And they're also afraid of how far you, because they know that you're getting success. You're destined to stardom, okay? Whatever you're doing, okay? You're destined for it. They're afraid, okay? They know, they're afraid that it's going to come out It already has. All right, it's going to be discovered either with you speaking about it, or somebody, I don't know what, if you, especially if you have a platform, you have, you know, followers, people that like you, that love you, they look more into you. You know what I mean? Like you get fans and stuff, they'll look more into your life and stuff like this, and like, you know, depending on how far up you get, like, come on, like, think about how public people's stuff is. They're going to find out about this hidden marriage. It's already been discovered though. Someone secretly got married. They try to unalive you. This was their plan. Okay, they weren't expecting you to find out, or law enforcement to find out. Yeah, they feel stupid as shit because they weren't expecting you to continue to keep going. And I feel like ever since you split up with this person, they expected you to be broken down. You know, they expected you to never get back up again. They never expected you to be the rise of the phoenix, okay, and to start something brand new, okay, something that you're creating, something that you're doing, that you're going to get, you know, the stardom for. They were trying to get rid of you for your destiny as well. And that's not happening. Knight of Pentacles, they lost a job. All right, so you could have lost a job, okay, in the past, but that was somebody, your ex or somebody here, either lost a job, or whether this is a legal job or illegal. I feel like it's probably more of an illegal job, okay? Probably them getting paid to try to unalive you. You know what I mean, for this, but it was a good paying job, whatever it was. And I feel like it's illegal. They lost that shit, and now they're like realizing they need to be on your side. But also, they could have also, you could have lost a job, and I feel like it was because of illusions, some sort of manipulation that was done, but that was for the better, okay? Because you're meant to create something yourself, and it was all, this is all, everything's happening in divine timing. Everything that happened was meant to happen. We might not understand it, why, you know, but it was to make us, you know, it was for, everything happened for a reason. It's like the domino effect. One thing has to happen for another thing to happen to, you know, for another thing to happen, okay? And you're meant to lose that job because that's part of the puzzle, okay? It's leading to other things. It was meant to happen so that you would lose that job and you would start something new, create something, and that's so that you can get the victory, something that you're supposed to be doing yourself. You're supposed to be working for yourself, not other people, okay? You're a star. You're not meant to, you know, you're a hidden star that's coming out of the, you know, you're not so hidden anymore either. They don't like that. They're trying to freeze you up, but they can't. And they're jealous and envious because they lost a damn job, or, but I feel like it's illegal. Like, I don't know if they're selling drugs or if they're, you know, hitman or whatever the situation is. I don't know, whatever they do. But they lost it, and they're mad because they see, you know, so now they want to come in, try and be generous to you because they know that they're watching you. They're watching you like create something amazing, okay? They know you have a lot of opportunity, a lot of golden opportunities coming your way. They see your perseverance, yeah, because you're a star. You're a star. You could be a healer too. Whatever they send your way, whatever death magic they're sending you, you heal from because you're a fucking healer. Duh. Hello. And yeah, and whatever you're, since you didn't give up, you're going from no victories, not many victories, to straight success, stardom. You're the hidden star. You're not so hidden anymore. They can't hide you anymore. It's your time to shine, sweetheart. So make sure you're creating whatever you're doing, because it's leading to generational wealth. And people are they don't like the fact that people are being generous to you either. Like, the fuck? Two of Swords, the decision's been made. They can't block nothing. Decision's been made, okay? You made your mind up, and also your ex or the ex scorn lover, whatever this is made their mind up, and they're protecting you now. They're exposing. This is either your ex that's exposing everybody because they're caught, or your ex's scorn lover. Whatever the situation is telling on, you know what I mean? So say if it's your ex's, if it's the scorn lover, your ex, that they were in a that they were, you know, banging while they were in a relationship with you, knew everything your ex was doing to you. So now I don't know what they did to your ex, okay, but what your ex did to the scorn lover, if that's this for somebody that is the situation, and the third party here, okay, the scorn lover is telling on your ex and exposing this whole thing. I don't know if this is the person that was pretending to be you, that, you know, they got married to, whatever the situation is, or if this is your ex. For somebody it's your ex, somebody it's a scorn lover. All right, but they made their mind up, and you made your mind up, okay, and somebody's now going to be generous to you, okay, whatever your goals are, you made your mind up, you're not moving back, okay, you know, and because you made your mind up and you have all these opportunities coming your way, you're going to be rapidly progressing, okay, moving forward victoriously. The Chariot in the reverse, you're not stuck, you're not stagnant, okay, but they are. And this person cannot, this person wants to be back. The person that it's your ex that's protecting you, okay, this person doesn't want to be left out in the cold, okay, and they're sticking up for you. They want another chance with you. They can't move forward from you, okay. They're mad because you made your mind up and you're moving forward victoriously. Now this person that your ex is the one that's, you know what I mean, that's sticking up for you, they can't move on from you. They're stuck on you and they can't move forward because they're so hyper focused on you, realizing they fucked up big time on what they did. So they might want to come communicate and tell you how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Bubby. I'm sorry, Kai. Somebody's doing love spells on you. Yeah, it's a dark witch. You're gonna find out about this dark witch, okay? That doesn't want to betray you no more. This could be, yeah, they're trying to block you. They realize they can't block you with illusions of manipulation anymore, okay, because you just keep going forward. You're a healer and you just keep going. All right, you're gonna find out, okay, so if this is your ex, okay, your ex might come tell you about this dark witch, or your ex is a witch, okay? And you know what I mean? Plus this dark witch, they can't block you anymore. Nothing works. They can't betray you. All right, what was done in the dark has come to light, and it could even be the third party could be the witch that's telling on, you know what I mean? You're going to find out about this, who's been doing witchcraft on you and everything else, abusing their power and everything else. Knight of Swords, okay? Someone's rushing in to protect you. Maybe it could be your ex leaving behind this witch, or it could be the third party, something like this, okay? But either way, they're being tracked. Somebody could be on house arrest. If you see this bull has like these little rings around, you know, they're being tracked. Their footprints are being, their steps are being tracked, okay? There's GPS monitors, whatever this is, on their tracking devices on their car, their phone, you know, phone gets you every time, you feel me? But they're being tracked, and now, somebody knows the truth, okay, and they're coming forward. Law enforcement knows the truth because, you know, you're under investigation, they're under investigation. What was done in the dark has come to light. Now you have somebody coming rushing in to protect you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What they need to be aware of, please. Four of Swords, yeah, because you healed. Okay, you healed from whatever dark manipulation, whatever death magic they were doing here. On probably the last full moon, they did some sort of death magic that's it's done with. Okay, and you healed from whatever this is. The power of prayer and the power of healing. Okay, you healed from this, and like this, whatever's stuck in stagnant energy, you healed from too, and you kept going. So please, whatever you're working on, continue to create. Death, it's over. Somebody's going to be passing away. All right, because somebody could be a Scorpio. All right, someone was secretly trying to literally unalive you. See the Ten of Swords in the reverse? This was on the fence. Okay, so now that person that's on the fence, right? Let me just keep it on the fence so I remember. So 10-10 is completion's end of a cycle, right? So whoever this is, this witch most likely, whether this is your ex or the, you know, the person your ex was going to, whatever the situation is, they did some sort of death magic, okay? They did literally death magic that backfired. Okay, and remember, they're not protected. You are. So you healed that Four of Swords. You healed from whatever death magic this is, and this person is literally on. They're down to their knees. They're like walking. They're done. It's over. So either your ex is ending it with this witch, okay, or someone's passing away. I'm strongly getting though with the Ten of Swords and the Reef on the fence with the Moon card here, the Death card here. So whatever death magic that you healed from, they were trying to take you out, like your person, right? So you healed from it. So now somebody's on their way out, and somebody's going to be passing away. If they didn't already, unfortunately, I don't wish that upon nobody, but I'm just letting you know what is happening. Okay, the decision's already been made. Also, now if it's not your and I feel like somebody's completely ending it with this witch, either because the witch is passing away or whatever this is, and they're exposing the truth about a passing, about why somebody passed away. Okay, maybe whoever passed away that left you this money that, you know, that's coming to you, this inheritance, what was done in the dark about this person should have never something about an execution, okay? See how he's on his knees, okay? Something about an execution. Not saying that that's exactly how, but it was, you know what I mean? Somebody could have passed away that way, but it could have been poisoning. It could have been whatever. They could have got rid of this person through death magic as well. But the truth about somebody's passing, okay, where the original person who left you this money, All right, the shadiness behind that passing, they should have never passed away the way that they did. They would probably still be here today, but the truth behind their passing is discovered as well. So somebody's going down for that person's passing as well, and they try to get rid of you probably the same way that they unalived your family member, unfortunately, and they got caught. They weren't expecting you to be protected. 5 of Swords in a reverse, okay? They try to leave you out in the cold, and I feel like this person, I feel like your ex, for the person where it's your ex that's protecting you and stuff like this, all right, they don't want to be left out in the cold from you, okay? But they tried to leave you, they tried to unalive you, to try to write you out of some sort of inheritance. But it's not happening, okay? They couldn't do it. They couldn't unalive you either. Somebody might be like doing something, on their deathbed because they're like afraid where they're going to go after here. So maybe they know that they're on their way out, all right? And somebody might be clearing their conscience before they go. But I feel like the one that's your ex that's protecting you, for whoever that is, because for somebody it's an ex protecting you, somebody else is a scorn lover, okay? But there's an ex here for somebody that doesn't want to be left out in the cold with you. They want another chance with you. Fuck out of here. Somebody knows they're gonna, yeah. Somebody knows that they're passing. They know it. They're caught. They did some sort of sacrificial death ritual, okay? They're caught, though. Like, they, you know what I mean? They tried to sacrifice you with that 5 of Pentacles in the 5 of Swords in reverse. They tried to sacrifice you to leave you out in the cold of this and take, for somebody got married, okay? This is what happened for one of you. For somebody, they got married. You're going to find out you were married, okay? You have no idea. You didn't really, consent to that. You have no idea about this. There was a third-party situation that pretended to be you. They got married under your name. Then their plan was to get rid of you, sacrifice you, you be passed away. They would think that you were married to this person and your husband would get all this money, but you're still alive. That part didn't work because you're divinely protected, right? So now, for whoever that is, I feel like that's the scorn lover that was pretending to be you, or whoever this is now going against your ex and is exposing that person. You feel what I'm saying? But they're caught for this, and they're the hidden marriage, everything. Okay, they're caught. Okay, they try to sacrifice you. They did some sort of sacrificial death ritual, and they're caught. And this is why somebody, the witch of this, okay, is passing away. Okay, because whatever sacrificial death ritual is been exposed, and plus, I mean, it backfired. You healed from this, so somebody's teetering on, they're knocking on hell's door right there. You feel what I'm saying? They're about to be going. And also your ex is caught for trying to unalive you for this, for some sort of, now that they're caught, okay, now that your ex is caught, they want to invest in you now. Now they want to, you know what I mean? They want to end it with this because this person either died or, or they're turning on each other, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but somebody's definitely passing, and the truth behind somebody's passing is, I feel like it's the person who passed away that left you this money, okay, is the truth about that is come out, and they got caught for this, or they're caught. So I don't know if they're arrested yet or not. The devil in the reverse, okay? You have no toxicity. This is why you release any toxicity. You realize was the devil. Your ex was the devil. You released them. You feel me? So, you have no toxicity or anything. They're trying to bind you as well. They're trying to bind your finances and everything else is not working, all right? You made the right choice by releasing the devil, okay? And if you had any toxicity or any addictions or anything like that, that's what you needed to do, and you did that. And since you released the devil, okay, you don't have no karmic debt or anything like that. You already worked off your karmic debt. You've been doing a lot. You've been doing a lot of healing, okay? And now whatever this is, it didn't work because there's nothing for their death magic or anything, whatever to do. It can't stick to you, because you did nothing wrong to these people, so they can't hex you or anything like that. You didn't do anything wrong. You have no, you know what I mean? You're divinely protected. So, and releasing your weird ass ex was the best thing that you could have possibly did and move forward. And they're trying to bind you in your finances. It's not happening. You completely ended it with this weirdo, okay? That's what you need to do, because you were literally sleeping with the devil. You were in a relationship with the devil. And now the devil's coming to collect somebody, okay? And it's not going to be you. It's whoever this witch is that did this death magic on you. The devil's coming to collect. They're doing some sort of sex magic, okay? What the fuck? Your ex is a weirdo. Your ex is a creep. Like, no, like on some real stuff, somebody's definitely involved. Or they're like starting to lose hair. They could have been doing like, somebody could have a voodoo doll of you. Somebody's stressing out so much, okay? Somebody's a pervert, okay? Your ex is a weird pervert, okay? They're involved in some weird shit. And I feel like there's yeah, stay away from that person. Okay, they don't want to be left out in the cold. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe your ex is, maybe for the person that the ex is the one protecting you. Maybe they're like maybe they got arrested. For somebody, they might have got arrested. You might not be aware of this. Okay, and maybe they're sobering up in jail, and they're like, I don't know, getting off some sort of drugs or addiction or some shit. But for somebody, your ex is trying to release some sort of toxicity, and they want another chance. But I don't trust that motherfucker at all. They don't want to be left out in the cold. But you had some sort of you were sleeping with the devil when you were with this person. There could have been sort of addiction or bondage that you were in. Okay, that was freezing you up. That was leaving you in like poverty or in a lack energy. But since you released that devil, whatever that may be for you, whether it's people, places, things, addictions, whatever it was, you moved forward from that, and now it's coming. You know what I mean? You're coming out of poverty because you released that devil. Whatever you completely ended it with some sort of devil in your life, some sort of bondage, addiction, a sexual addiction or a person or a place, whatever the situation is that was freezing you up. And I feel like it's an ex, okay, for sure, for somebody. I feel like your ex could have been married quite a few times. I'm seeing the ring around his arm, a couple of rings around his arm. This person could have been married 2 to 4 or 5 times. Is what they do. Yeah, they don't want it to be over. There's an open case also with the world card, and my right ear's ringing. There's an open case on this person, okay? Your ex is in the karmic cycle, okay? They're stuck in a karmic cycle, okay? That's, there could be a karmic cycle that, you know what I mean? They don't want it to be over with you. They sure don't. So they could be, for somebody, your ex could be releasing, okay? Some sort of addictions or bondage or something like this. Okay, it could be this third party situation for that person that it's a scorned lover that's like coming in and telling on your ex. Okay, they're telling, you know what I mean? They're telling on them. Okay, and bringing them down. But for the person that the ex wants to be in a relationship with you, okay, and that is the ex that's helping you, they don't want it to be over with you. But there's an open case, okay, about this. There's an open case about what they did. Yeah, and somebody's working hard. Okay, you work super hard to close out cycles with addictions or people, places, things, whatever the situation is. There's an open look. There's an open case about how hard these people work to steal from you, to betray you, to manipulate you, to try to unalive you, to steal from you. There's an open case on this. And now, since they want to work so hard to destroy you and everything else, but also during you're getting ultimate with it. Look at this. Okay, so there's an open case about what your ex did and like their weird sex parties and weird shit that they've been doing. I don't know, something about their sexual behaviors that they do. I don't know if they're doing something with minors or something like this, but something illegal, or if they sell their body or whatever this is, something like that, or if they're like moving people around, if you know what I'm, traffic will say, something they're getting in trouble, something to do with sexual things. Okay, whether it's minors or selling people or whatever the situation is. Okay, they could have made a lot of money from that. Maybe they got caught, I don't know, but they're getting caught up for that. But there's an open case on that. Okay, but there's also an open case on how hard they work to steal from you and to try to steal your wish fulfillment, to steal whatever you're creating or whatever you're doing. All right, but there's also, during this investigation, they seen how hard you worked. Okay, even though you're being robbed, killed, people are trying to deceive you. They also, during this investigation, they saw how hard you worked to end it, through all these people, to leave behind what no longer serves you, to release a devil, whatever it was, addictions, bondage, people, places, and things, even with all these illusions, manipulation, and everything else. And now you're going to get ultimate wish fulfillment. And how hard these idiots tried to I feel like the people that are investigating you actually have a lot of love for you, because they've seen how hard how hard you had to work through all this. They've seen what these people have been doing to you and how much you have overcome, and you just continue to keep going, okay? And, through everything. So I feel like there's somebody here, like in this investigating you, is taking this personally. They're like taking you under their wing and looking at you like, they're like, I don't care how old you are. I don't care if like this investigator or this cop or law enforcement, whatever, is younger than you. They're like treating you like you're their child. Okay. Like somebody did this to their baby. You know what I'm saying? So they're really going hard for you, and they're going to make sure that they find every single thing that they could possibly hit these people with, so they can put them away for as long as possible. The Magician. They got no victory out of all this fucking, all this shit that they did, okay? The decision's been made. You're a master manifester, so whatever you're focusing on whatever your goal is, like I said earlier, you didn't get no victories because of some sort of dark manipulation that they did, okay? But that's being cleansed away. You are the master manifester, so continue focusing on your goals because you're manifesting right now, and you're continuing. And plus, there's an open case about they're in a karmic cycle, okay? They're in a cycle of karmic cycle from all the manipulation that they were doing. They're definitely doing magic on they're doing sort of dark manipulation. My left ear's ringing hard. Okay, dark manipulation to try to steal your harvest. Okay, and on your money, because you see the sickle right here. They're trying to steal your harvest. Okay, they're trying to, with the sickle here. Okay, but all that dark manipulation they're doing is taking someone's life, unfortunately, because they want to play around, fuck around, find out. Okay, so you know what goes around comes around. It's not going to be you. All right, so. But now is the perfect time. And with this cup here, it's giving me like the Ace of Cups. So you're going to get wish fulfillment. So make sure it's got to be your harvest season, okay, after some sort of hard time. And with this stone here, this rock, because whatever you did, whatever you're working on, you laid your foundation on rock, not sand, okay? Like if you're building a house on sand, it's going to eventually collapse. You feel me? You build it on stone, okay? You did it with God. You're doing everything right. So now you're manifesting tremendously right now, okay? It's your harvest season, so through some sort of dark times, so continue to focus on that. And there was some sort of bondage or something that was holding you back, but you broke free of that. You completely ended something, released some sort of like devil or bondage or some sort. It's gone, it's done. So now is your time to shine. Yeah, now you got good luck, good fortune, good karma. You're manifesting a fortune. This is your time, okay? Make sure you are creating whatever you're doing. You're manifesting a fortune with a lot of opportunities coming your way. Decisions already been made, a lot of generosity. You're manifesting, generously, okay? Because you're doing a lot. You feel me? You're doing a lot. I can't stress enough. Like you need to, yeah. Okay. And they're in a karmic cycle, okay? Because of whatever they did. And there's an open case about what they were doing, how they're doing dark manipulation, death magic on you and everything else, literally trying to unalive you. They're caught. They're mad because you're manifesting like a champ over here, okay? You're manifesting a fortune, and they're manifesting hell and a prison cell. You feel me? They're just jealous and envious and salty. If you use me, they're trying to steal your wand. That ain't happening. Okay, 4 wands in the reverse. Okay, this could be a false flame that's involved, or somebody, like I just said, you built your foundation on stone. What you're supposed to do, you build it with God, okay? So it can't be shaken, can't be destroyed. They built their house on sand because it's a false foundation. They lost everything, okay? They're trying to get you to lose everything with the magician here. That's not happening, all right? Whatever your goal, somebody's goal was to completely destroy you. This is a false flame, most likely. Okay, they got to walk away now because they lost everything. They got to walk away now because they've lost everything. You're going to get some sort of quick communication, possibly from your false flame, or about a house. They could have stole this house. There could have been a house that was involved. They could have sold it. They could have destroyed it. Whatever the situation is, you're going to get it back, though. But their foundation is not secure at all. Decision's already been made, okay? This is a dark witch that's been trying to completely destroy you and make you lose everything, all right? And it's not happening because you're too protected. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want to be left, 5 Pentacles. They don't want to be left out in the cold because they lost everything trying to come for you. It's your false flame. But they tried to write you out and they ain't writing you out of shit. They can't. They're doing poverty spells on you. King of Wands, you've been standing in your power, okay? You've been standing in your power, okay? Now also, you have some sort of hidden powers that, also, when you were in poverty or lack or whatever this is, or if you were living outside, this is just to strengthen you, to empower you. Somebody really needs to get outside. You're going to get some sort of quick communication from law enforcement about all the manipulation, or your false flame is going to stand in their power and expose everything, one or the other, okay? But you're going to find out about some sort of hidden house or something about a house is significant. There could be a house by a lake, something about a farm or some shit like this. All right, they don't want to be over here. King of Cups, okay? KK could be someone's name, but something about a manager is significant. But you've been standing in your power. You're a natural born leader too, okay? That what was meant to kill you just made you stronger and more powerful. They didn't realize about your strength and your powers, okay? But also you're starting something about being outside. You getting outside. Somebody's trying to put roots on you, okay? You need to ground yourself. Get outside, all right? During the day and maybe at night too, but especially during the daytime. But they didn't realize how strong and powerful you were when they did this death magic, okay? But Somebody's trying to put roots on you and it's not working. All right, this dark witch here. But you need to get outside. You're going to get something about being outside it empowers you somehow. Maybe grounding yourself. Somebody needs to get outside. And I feel like you're somebody's ex wants to stand in their power and actually show up as in the upright as a king of cups or a queen of cups. Somebody has a love for you, or this could be the law enforcement that I was telling you about that was watching you, that's taking you under their wing and is like treating you as if they're like hurting their own child. Or maybe your person could maybe possibly be law enforcement. It could be a man of authority, of power. It could be law enforcement. But I feel like for the person that the ex is, the ex wants another chance and stuff like that, they might be getting can't act right. They might be ending it with a witch, okay? And standing in their power and trying to show themselves as in the upright. This is your false flame, so I don't trust that motherfucker at all. You're getting ultimate wish fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true. Now your ex realizes that you're their dream. Somebody was trying to baby trap you. Hail to the no. Stay away from your ex, okay? They might try to portray themselves to be. They want to come in and baby trap you. No. There's a wedding dress in both these cards. All right, so say no to your false flame. Because when you say no to that false flame, your true twin flame, I feel like you're out. Because you've been standing in your power, you're getting ultimate wish fulfillment, you're making the right choices, okay, by letting go of whatever, whatever no longer serves you, all right? But she looks pregnant in this one too, sort of too, but she's pregnant here. But whatever you're creating generational wealth, and there was money that was left to you since you were a baby, okay? And somebody got married, okay? I'm telling you right now, there's a hidden marriage here. Somebody could have secretly got pregnant, okay, behind someone's back, and this scorned lover could be the one that's telling somebody, oh, don't even tell me this. Somebody could have, that was doing witchcraft, was pregnant, doing death magic on you, and I don't even want to say the rest of that. You're fucking stupid for that. You're moving forward. You're getting, they're being really petty and childish, okay? Because you're getting ultimate fulfillment, and they're being really petty and childish about, all your opportunities. They're watching you. They're lurking, okay? Whoever this is was a petty, childish person that's not even sorry for what they did for casting all these illusions, okay? They're just really, they're real corny. All right, they're jealous and envious of you. Okay, they're not just jealous; they're envious of you, which is very dangerous. Okay. Yeah, they don't want to be left out in the cold. You're not, you're moving forward victoriously, unapologetically. So you're getting ultimate wish fulfillment, and you're not in lack. You're not in poverty. So don't feel like you are. Somebody wants to come in. I'm telling you, so your ex is going to try and charm themselves up to be some good person, but they're not. They're real petty. They're real childish. They might want to come in, lay it on thick and strong, and say they want to have kids with you. They want to marry you. Nah, bro. I'm telling you right now, because that person's already married to you. You're gonna that's not for everybody, but for somebody, they're going to try to do that because they already got married, okay, to you. All right, and I feel like somebody got somebody pregnant elsewhere for that scorn lover. For your ex, the one where it's not your ex, like sticking up for you, protecting you. What's happening is your ex got somebody else pregnant, and that scorn lover's pissed off and is telling on. There's something about a hidden baby, okay? They're telling on your ex, okay? And they're doing this to be childish and petty and stuff, but still, it is what it is. This is what happened. This is why the scorn lover is telling on that person, telling on your ex. Somebody's doing magic on your womb, okay? If you're a female, they're doing womb magic on you, and it backfired, okay? And they're trying to stop whatever you're creating. They're attacking your sacral chakra. It's not working. It backfired onto them. And there was somebody that was doing witchcraft on you that was pregnant, and they're doing death magic. And that's just really stupid. I'm not going to say any, put the two and two together. If you're pregnant and you're doing death magic on somebody, you're fucking disgusting. You don't realize what your karma, it goes back on your children. Like come on now. Whatever they tried to end for you, God's turning into a blessing. Whatever they tried to curse on you, they're going to, you know, I'm seeing Psalm 23, God's prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. The Emperor, okay? Whatever you're creating, whatever your business is, okay, whatever you're doing, you're going to get ultimate wish fulfillment, okay? There could be a father figure, an uncle, a masculine energy that's just real jealous and envious of you, and they're jealous and envious of your business, whatever you're working on, whatever you're creating. This is why they're attacking your sacral chakra, whatever you're creating, because you are the star. They're jealous. They're trying to completely ruin your business, okay? And they can't. But I feel like your person, when you leave behind, you know, your weird ex, your person, I feel like they're very powerful. Your person is, you know, your person that's coming in is very powerful, okay? They're a natural born leader. And what do you call it? They could be law enforcement. I'm strongly getting that for somebody is law enforcement. Or they have some sort of major authority of some kind. Yeah, King of Cups, okay? But it's your emperor or your empress that's coming in, and they have a lot of love for you. They're a very loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Please and thank you. Judgment, they're under judgment for what they did. Okay? Your ex, see how it landed right here? Okay? And the judgment, unfortunately, is somebody's passing away that did this death magic on you. They're under judgment for this, okay? Heavy judgment, all right? And ever since you cut the cords with your ex, okay, you released your ex and everything else, everything's been falling apart. They didn't expect this, okay? They've been attacking you like crazy. They're jealous and envious of you. And the part of their judgment is this witch that's been doing all this witchcraft and everything else on you, they're going to lose everything because they're under heavy judgment for what they did, for being childish, being petty, okay? For what their goals were, to come in, smile in your face, stab you in the back, cast all these illusions, try to unalive you, to try to get you pregnant or married. This is what their plan was, to either knock you up and or get married. And for somebody, you know what I mean, they're just trying to knock you up or whatever, and or get married to you and then get rid of you and divorce you, or have a baby and take the baby from you and make you have to pay child support and make you look like a horrible mom or a horrible dad, when, you know, they were literally going to abuse their power to get your kid from you. You feel what I'm saying? But they're under heavy judgment, and this is why this witch is going to be passing away, because they're under judgment from doing death magic on you and on you, and for being pregnant. For somebody, they're, you know, for being pregnant while they're doing this too, but doing death magic on a divine being, on anybody, let alone the decision's already been made that this, you know what I mean, it's been made that that's going to be, this witch's fate is going to be no longer be here, this witch or warlock. Knight of Swords, because you have someone coming rushing in to protect you, and you also have law enforcement coming in judgment to the Knight of Swords, okay? Law enforcement's coming rushing in to protect you, because what was done in the dark has come to light, okay? They're under judgment. There's a judgment call here, okay? About all the illusions, manipulation, them trying to unalive you, and because the truth about stuff, the original person that passed away that left you all this money, okay? It could be your dad. It could be, I feel like it's a masculine energy. It could be your dad, your grandfather, your uncle, or it could be your grandparents. It could have been your mom, whoever it was, okay? Who it was left to you since you were a baby. Since before you were born. You might, and her eyes are closed on this card too. All right. So you didn't know about this money. You were, you know, or no one told you about whatever the situation is, but they're under judgment for doing this. And the judgment call is, unfortunately, you know, and also, like, you have law enforcement coming rushing in to protect you. Damn. And then you have your emperor coming in to protect you as well. And I feel like for your empress, okay, somebody might be getting arrested at work, okay, there might be a business getting raided, or a father and uncle or some shit like this, all right, or a grandfather. But yeah, this is law enforcement coming in to somebody's home, maybe. Okay, they could come to their house or their work. That could be what the outside is. Somebody could be off grid right now because, you know, maybe they went to go take money out of an account and it was frozen and they know they're caught. They're getting arrested though. Something about dolphins could be significant. Somebody could have a dolphin tattoo or like dolphins. People be playing. They're using marine spirits to attack you as well. The fuck? Yeah. Okay, whatever your goals are, continue focusing on your goals. Whatever your plans are, it's gonna be like the weight of the world coming off the palm of your, you know, off your shoulders to the palm of your hands. Okay, and now they're planning. Okay, whatever the justice system is planning to come in to arrest all these fools, because what was under the dark has come to light. All right. And somebody's definitely been doing a lot of witchcraft on you. They have a voodoo doll of you. If you've been feeling like pricks, okay, or pains out of nowhere, it's from their voodoo doll. They're getting caught up with the voodoo doll as well. Somebody's being watched with all their reckless. Yeah, you've been standing in, you've been standing in your strength. You're too strong. You're too powerful for whatever they did. You could also call judgment. You made some sort of strong, powerful. You did it unapologetically. So, all right, it might even hurt you too a little bit, but you called judgment on a situation. Okay, you did something. Maybe you powerful prayer. Maybe you called judgment on some sort of situation. You made your mind up. All right, maybe you found out who this witch is and what they've been doing, and maybe you've been praying for this for quite some time. Yeah, and you're releasing the grief, pain, sorrow, agony. You stated your strength and your power about what it was stolen from you. So now they're coming in. Something about somebody's been getting burning feelings in their hands and their feet. The fuck is this? The Emperor. Whatever you're planning on, whatever you're doing in work, whatever your business is, keep going. But there's somebody's daddy figure, a father figure, uncle, masculine energy, with a child that's under heavy judgment for what they did, or a baby dad or something like this. Two of Cups, your ex. Your ex is under heavy judgment for what they did. Your ex is either a Scorpio or your ex might be passing away. Because your ex is the witch or was working with the witch. Look. So your ex is probably the witch or the warlock, right? It's landed right over top of the judgment card and landed right here. So your ex is either a Scorpio, okay? And they're caught up for trying to unalive you and everything else. Or your ex is either the witch or the warlock, or they're working with the witch or the warlock, and they're either a Scorpio or they're passing away, okay? Because, you stood in your power, okay? You called judgment on the situation as you should have. You're going to get some sort of quick communication about someone's ex passing away. Your ex might have passed away and you don't even know about it. Or the truth behind why your ex passed away, if you already know that your ex passed away. Yeah, someone's ex is passing away. And it's because of them, all the witchcraft they've been doing on you. This is their judgment call. And it's either your ex and a witch, or your ex is the witch. Okay, the witch or the warlock. And this is freeing you. Because they've been doing the most to you, you feel me? They might end up maybe self-delete. Yeah, you releasing any grief, pain, sorrow, agony? Or if you find out that your ex passed away, it's because of what they did to you. It's because they tried to unalive you and it backfired onto them. They might end up going, okay, by releasing the devil, maybe trying to release grief, pain, sorrow, agony. They might do it themselves because they didn't want to face the consequences of their actions, going to prison. But yeah, release that grief, pain, sorrow, agony, and just stand in your strength and your power. Realize how strong and powerful you are. For somebody, your ex passed away, and you either don't know about it or the truth behind them passing away. Or they're going to be passing away because of the death magic they did to you. The fuck? I don't get this shit. Somebody trying to get a hit out on you? What the hell? Dude, just grow up. Move on. The fuck? But it's because how petty and childish and envious they are of you. They've been casting a lot of illusions about you. Going to see a witch doctor, like a witch or a warlock, and I feel like they've been doing it too. They're a part of this dark group called Confronting Secret Society. So I feel like they've been working alongside a witch or like in a warlock, okay? But they've been doing witchcraft on you themselves as well. Six of Cups, okay? You're going to have somebody from your past might be coming back. It could even be a child, because if you see there's two kids there and they have their backs to themselves. I don't know if you have two kids. Maybe you have a boy and a girl, okay? I don't know if like their backs are to each other. So I don't know if you have two different kids, maybe by different parents, like different mom or different dads or something like this. They might be the children might be estranged. Like, you know, I don't know if you have one kid and like or whatever situation is, but I feel like somebody's gonna get their child back, or somebody that you've known since a child maybe is coming back in to expose the truth about something. This could be someone's baby dad or baby mom. But somebody from your past is exposing this, exposing what's going on. Either an ex from your past or their ex, your person's ex that's going to love her. Your ex's person. Yeah, they're not getting a new beginning. Ace of Wands, they lost a major opportunity. They're jealous and envious because they lost a huge opportunity with you. They're not getting a new beginning. Your ex is passing away, if they didn't already. They're trying to get you to lose out on opportunities, okay, with trying to bind you and everything else, and they're jealous and envious because they're trying to stop you and steal your new beginnings. Absolutely not. But somebody's ex is passing away, unfortunately, yeah, because it's over. Completion, end of a cycle. Case closed. You're manifesting this, but whatever they did, that death magic they did, what goes around comes around, okay? It's completion, it's the end of a cycle, 10-10, and this death magic. So somebody, unfortunately, it could be two people. It could be the witch and your ex, or it's your ex. Something like this is happening, okay? Usually deaths happen in 3. All right, so, and yeah. But it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle, case closed too. There's a case closed in the background with the judgment. There's literally a case being closed. Okay, the truth is already out. What's done in the dark has come to light. All right, they're not getting a new opportunity, and I feel like maybe somebody might be self-deleting. Okay, please, if you have any thoughts of self-harm, no matter how bad you think your situation is, please go seek help. Do not do that. That's very selfish, and it's the worst possible thing you can do to yourself or anybody else. Okay, do not do that. All right. Please go seek help. But I feel like this person doesn't want to face face what they did, okay? Because they're caught. They're caught. There's a case being closed in the courts with the world card, the judgment card here. There's enough evidence. There's a case being closed. It's, you know what I mean? And it's over with. 2 of Wands, okay? Just focus on your goals, okay? You're completing out cycles like a champ, okay? You're manifesting, you're closing out a cycle of poverty, or closed out a cycle with some sort of false flame, whatever this is. And there's a case being closed in the courts, and somebody's getting a house taken from them. It's probably some sort of hidden house that belongs to you. Your ex could be living in it. The Sun card, they've been exposed. You're about to be happy finally, okay? Because, you've been through a lot. This is crazy. Yeah, this is the somebody's getting their house being raided, okay? There's a case being closed. You have the justice system, law enforcement. This is 1,000,000% law enforcement coming in. It's the justice system, all right? They're coming, rushing in to protect you. Someone's going to get kicked out of the house, okay? Or they sold the house. The house is getting raided. It's over. Maybe your ex. Okay, maybe the ex or the witch right here, or it could be a father figure, an uncle. Somebody's also business is getting raided as well. All right, so they're watching you at work, and they're watching your business or something like this, or there could be a family business that belongs to you, or whatever you're creating. There's a business, or it could be a family business that belongs to you too. But also, whatever you're working on, you're getting ultimate wish fulfillment, okay? You're also getting your divine counterpart, which is your emperor, your empress, and you're about to be extremely happy, okay? Because everything's been exposed. And they're just jealous and envious of you because they can't get a new beginning with you, and you're creating whatever you're doing, and you fought for your spot. Something's going to happen, okay? This could be another way how somebody passes away too. But when they get raided, okay? When somebody's either house or business gets raided by law enforcement, without a doubt, this is a business getting raided and a house for sure getting raided, okay? Without a doubt. A fight could break out, okay? There could be a fight that breaks out. Somebody could pull out a weapon, okay? And then law enforcement's going to have to protect themselves. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? It's if they have to protect themselves or pedestrians around. You feel what I'm saying? And it could be that way, okay? But you fought. There was some sort of you had the justice system fighting for you, protecting you as well. Okay, obviously, quite clearly, but there might have been some sort of court hearing that you might be a part of this. You might already know about this. You had to fight for this, but you're going to get it. It's been exposed. Okay, it's been exposed how hard you fought to get rid of like whatever this is, and to keep your sanity and to keep your life without how far these people went. But the decision has been definitely made. The case is closed. It's over with. They're coming in, rallying up the troops, taking people in, and somebody it could be your ex or this witch isn't going to make it. Either they're going to get into a fight with the cops, you know what I'm saying, or self-delete themselves. But you're about to be extremely happy because it's all been exposed. Okay, you've been working hard. Okay, they've been exposed for how hard they worked to steal from you. Yeah, and now you're about to get a message about this. Okay, about what they stole from you. And it's a house. There could be land. There could be property. There could be animals involved. I feel like there's a farm or something, or like farmland. A lot of fucking money, dude. A lot of property, I feel like. And I feel like it's like where you live off the land, like everything you need is right there on your property. Like you make everything. You know what I mean? You have like there could be, you know what I mean? You don't really homestead. A homestead. Somebody could be a hunter. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, I can't stress enough, y'all. Especially if you've been like, if whatever you're working on, whatever your business is, if you've been in some sort of like frozen energy, stuck, stagnant, you haven't been really getting much like customers or much whatever you do, I can't stress enough. Really, really work on whatever you're doing, whatever your work is, because you're coming up out of that. You're in like a good luck season right now. It's like your harvest season. So no matter what it looks like, please just create whatever you're doing. Create. You're gonna have major success. And before you do whatever you do, just know that it's going to be successful as well. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, do you have any messages? This is crazy, dude. You're going to have ultimate wish fulfillment, whatever your business is, and somebody's about to have like a marriage. You know what I mean, with somebody in major authority. It's your emperor. Okay, this is a natural born leader, or your empress. You're going to end up having a baby, pregnancy possibly, or you're going to create a business together or something like this. That's going to be generational wealth. Somebody's a hunter. Somebody's been hunting you since you were a child. What the fuck is this? Probably his family members, okay? And, whoever sent your ex in. These other people. Let go of... Yeah. Okay, so, like, again, if somebody's ex either passed away or will be passing away, all right? So if you have any guilt about this, like, it's not your fault. Like, you know what I mean? You had nothing to do with this. They literally tried to unalive you. Okay, and it's not going to be you. You need to be here. So you did nothing wrong. All right. So I don't know if somebody's holding on to guilt. If somebody did pass, it's not your fault. They did it to themselves, or if like, you know what I mean? If it happens when they get raided and somebody passes away because they decided to be idiots and fight the cops or whatever the situation is, no, it's not your fault. These people literally tried to take your life, all for money that you would have shared with them. Okay. So it's your time to be happy, okay? And you're going to get the 1,000,000% truth and clarity about everything. But the bottom of the deck is let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of beating yourself up for them. And I feel like it's because of whatever this is. And I feel like when you find out, because the sun and the moon in the reverse, okay, about, I don't know if it happened yet or if it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's either already happened and the truth behind why the past is coming out, or they're gonna pass away, and you know what I mean? It's because they tried to unalive you, and they could have possibly been the one who unalived your family member. And they tried to unalive you the same way, possibly. And underneath that card was ask and you shall receive. So I feel like you're also asking something and you're going to receive, maybe something you've been praying for, you're about to receive the answer, the full truth and clarity and exposure. And I don't know, maybe you're like feeling guilty for, because you're getting like, the truth about it, and like, that they passed away because they did that magic to you and it backfired onto them. But how the fuck is that your fault? It's not your fault. You did absolutely nothing. What the fuck? They did it to themselves, literally. Dreams of abundance, yeah. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self is your higher. Oh, okay, that could be it. All right, so that could be it. So, you might find out that your ex, okay, is the one who unalived your family member. So it's not your fault though, like, because I feel like they did that to your family member before you ever even met them. So I don't know if you're like, oh, well, that was my ex and they did it. Da, 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 da. No, like, your ex was sent in by that mother figure, okay, or father figure or something like that to get close to you, okay? So they already had that play, you know what I mean? I feel like your ex might be the one they're involved for sure, but they might have actually been the one who unalived your family member, a father, an uncle, or a grandfather. Ew. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires in reality. You can sleep with like but if you write your dreams down, okay, especially if you live with other people, people will be, because it holds, especially if you are a seer, you know what I mean? Especially if you get visions like of the future and stuff like that, prophetic, downloads and stuff like that. Be careful though, because some stuff are meant for just you. Some people, some dreams are meant for you to share with others, but I would write them, if you write them down, especially if you have trouble remembering them, write them down, but keep it in like a lockbox or something. You feel me? Like, put it underneath, put the book under your pillow before you go to sleep. You know what I mean? Wake up, write it down, and then like when you wake up, put it into your safe or something so that people don't be stealing, because you got haters that be trying to do the most. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there's plenty of abundance for all to share. Amen to that. Hi, Bubby. Hi, baby. You little handsome cutie pie. Clyde. Cutie pie. Want to say hi to your fans? Huh, Clyde? Cutie pie. Your feet are so cute. God, you're so handsome. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What does a collective need to... Oh, do you have any message for a collective at this time? Hi, Bobby. Want to come say hi to your fans? Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come say hi. Can you see your fans? Show your fans you. Can you see the cry, baby? He's scratching himself. Say hi. Right here. See him? Look down here, Bubby. We can't. The thing's gonna fall down. We'll keep it like that. Hi. Love you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give me messages for the collective at this time, please, and thank you. What's the matter, bud? Nope, none of these. Okay. 48 could be significant. The game changer. Okay. How confident you feel about magic and change, especially your ability to magically change yourself and your situation is crucial. Yeah, and plus you are a master manifestor, especially because you've been going through some sort of stuck or stagnant energy. Okay. The key is knowing, like I said, especially now that you're doing that, create. It's very important for you to be creative right now. All right. And just know, especially because like you've probably been having it in your head, like, oh man, there has been much, you know what I mean? You maybe haven't had much, willpower or like, you know, wanting to do it, you know, doing much because you haven't been receiving what you should have been because of some sort of dark manipulation. So like, you know, you could be going into whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, thinking like, oh, it's not going to make a difference anyway, blah blah blah. No, don't think that. Just know that, you know, that it's going to be, you know, you are the creator of your world. All right, and just know that it's going to be successful, and it will. All right, because you are the master manifestor here. You are the magician in a positive way. Someone's name could be Mark. I just looked down and seen this as, it says the mask, but I seen it as the mark, or someone's name could be Mark, or something about somebody putting a mark out on you, like trying to put a hit out on you. Obviously. What's the matter, baby boy? You okay? Clyde, you alright, baby? Why are you over there? You usually have your head on me. You alright, buddy? Any of these names could be your name, somebody involved, or passed on loved ones, first, middle, or last name. Clyde, you alright, bud? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are some names involved in the situation, please and thank you? Elaine. In a blank space, I'll write your name. What's the matter, Bubby? You okay, Clyde? I had to move everything around, all the crystals and stuff, because Clyde is shedding. He's shedding his winter coat. And I dusted off and cleaned all my crystals and everything. Sorry, Bubby. It's not all like it usually is. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are some names involved in this situation, please and thank you? Kev! Something about somebody's a family diamond ring missing. I don't know if it's like a grandmother or aunt or mom, something about a diamond ring, like a wedding ring missing. Somebody's getting caught with this. I don't know if they sold it or something about it. The truth about that's coming out. Expensive ring too, something about that. That could be getting somebody caught up. I don't know if they sold it or something like this. I don't know. Was that 2 or 3 times? Philly could be significant, or Pennsylvania. I don't know if that was 2 or 3 times. I don't know if it was supposed to land on that or. California. Simon or Simone. Simmons could be someone's last name too. Persephone? The heck? Is that her real name? Diamond. Leanne. Sagittarius in a lower vibration. Grace. Brandon. There is a Sagittarius in low vibration that's not going to be receiving grace. Because they refuse to do the right thing, I guess. Jean, Susanna, Fran, Franny, or Fran. So in step family, Mitch or Mitchell, Toby, Mark, Aquarius in a low vibration. I pulled it that way. Kev or Kevin, Williams, Brown, Tangela, Meg or Megan, Carla, D or Dee Dee. Something about a deed to a house is significant too. Jordan, use that about that, crossing the Jordan. Something about a deed to a house. There could be a deed to a house that's in your name. Herbert or Hubert, Blake, Loretta, Nicholas. Something about a census is significant. Simpson, or Simpson, is it Simpson, I guess. Maybe Simpson. Smith, I meant. Kenyatta. Alan. First, middle, or last. Raja. Nina. Molly. Justin. Love Mr. Mr. Man. May rest in peace. Tina. Libra. Jojo or Joseph or Jojo. Monique. Carl. Joyce. Don, Donnie, or Donald, or Don, Illinois. Sophia. Kurt. Tom. Oh, wow. Kev and Thomas came out. Thomas. Tommy, or Thomas. Charlotte. Becky. KJ. Walter. Wayne. Ryan. Angel. And that's all I got for you. Until next time, remember God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in their lives. And please, if you did not hit that like button yet, what did you waiting for? Please hit the like button. Please hit share. Please hit subscribe. And please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. And it definitely helps out a lot. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for the super things and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. And remember, create whatever you're doing, work on it. Now is a perfect time for you to, the wheel is in your favor. All right, guys, have a good night. God bless and sweet dreams. What's the matter, buddy? Clyde? You just tired, bud?